What's going on, everyone? It's Marco here, and the Moto X Pure is definitely one of my favorite devices this year, and it just got a little bit better with Android Marshmallow. So let's take a look at the Moto X Pure running Android 6.0 Marshmallow. First things first, the Moto X Pure has a new boot animation which Motorola's called their Stitch animations. I'm guessing through every update a new Stitch will be chosen by an artist. Overall, I think this is a pretty nice touch to the Moto X experience. Next thing that's new is on the lock screen. Like before, we have the camera icon on the right, but now we have the ability to go straight into a Google Now via speech prompt on the left side. Next thing I want to mention is a slightly revised Do Not Disturb mode with 6.0 Marshmallow. Like before, you can choose to be in a Do Not Disturb mode for a time slot or indefinitely, but now we can choose from total silence, alarms only, or priority only. Google on Tap is also here with Android Marshmallow, and it's most likely the most useful feature of this update. So basically, Google on Tap allows you to find things about keywords that you're looking at. For example, if I want Italian for dinner tonight, or someone suggests Italian for dinner over a text message, I can hold down the home button and Google will do its thing. This is an extremely useful feature that I've used on all Marshmallow devices the past couple of months, and I definitely did like it. Now, one feature that hasn't changed on the Moto X Pure a whole lot is the Moto Actions, Display, Assist, and Voice. They are all still here and offer the same experience, like those screen glances and all of those gestures like the double swipe of the phone for the flashlight, and they all work perfectly well with Android Marshmallow, which I guess is a huge plus. Now, the last two features of Android Marshmallow on the Moto X Pure are all battery life related. First is a more detailed battery life report. Not only can you see the time used and percentage of battery life used, but you can now see how many milliamp hours a certain application or piece of hardware has consumed. Is that helpful to the everyday consumer? Probably not, but what is really important is Android Doze. Doze is a feature that will sense when a phone has been not used for a while and basically turn certain actions and functions off. It's kind of like a power nap for your Android phone, though it promises to dramatically increase battery life on all phones that run Android Marshmallow. So far, I've seen a slight increase in longevity of battery life with the Moto X, so I guess I can credit that to Doze actually working. Now, other than the slight UI changes such as a vertically scrolling app drawer, 6.0 Marshmallow on the Moto X is pretty much like Android Lollipop on the Moto X. It's just a little bit more smoother, a little bit more clean than before, but overall it does increase the fluidity of the experience. It's definitely a good upgrade and it fits the Moto X Pure very well. One last thing to mention, Android Imprint and Android Pay are not found on the Moto X because of a lack of a fingerprint sensor. Though if it had a fingerprint sensor, we would be in business with NFC. I hope you enjoyed watching this video on Android Marshmallow on the Moto X Pure. If so, hit that thumbs up button below. And as always, my name is Marco Hanna, and I'll catch you in the next video.